The build-up to Apex Legends Season 9 came to a head with the Legacy launch trailer. While the trailer showed off each legend in all their glory, a mysterious yet familiar face stole the spotlight, and she seems to be pulling the strings behind the Battle Royale's upcoming game mode. Elite pilot, member of the Apex Predators, and Pathfinder's girlfriend, Ashe has many sides to her, but there's much that remains unknown about the simulacrum. Ashe first appeared in the franchise as an enemy pilot in Titanfall 2. In the game, the simulacrum serves as a mercenary under Kuban Blisk. Her Titan is quick-footed and wields a massive blade. She hunts the game's protagonist, Jack Cooper, to cash in on the bounty on his head, but is ultimately killed by the player in the process. However, Ashe's story doesn't end there. The mysterious figure hopped titles and made an appearance in Apex's 5th season. Players were tasked with reconstructing Ashe's head in the Battle Royale's first quest, The Broken Ghost. In the quest's epilogue, players reunited Ashe's head with her body in an underground bunker in Kings Canyon. As players approached the body, a number of voice lines had the chance of playing. All were cryptic in nature and their references ranged from betrayal to Darien and children's love of ice cream. Once players placed Ashe's head back on her body, she said all roads lead to Branthium before welcoming the player to Olympus, which later became Apex's third map with the launch of Season 7. Ashe later made a smaller appearance in the Battle Royale in a Season 6 comic, in which Pathfinder introduces Mirage and Rampart to his girlfriend, who just so happens to be the recently awakened Ashe, and shows solidarity to the reconstructed simulacrum. "I know what it's like to wake up and not know who you are," Pathfinder tells her. "I wished I had a friend back then who made it less scary. I'm that friend for you, friend." Pathfinder can also be heard mentioning Ashe when approaching Hammond Labs on Olympus.
"This lab reminds me of Ashe. You know, we met outside a Hammond Lab. I found her in a dumpster."
"Right, found her in a dumpster."
Leading up to Season 7, Respawn dropped a teaser on Twitter in which Horizon can be heard repeating one of Ashe's voice lines from the Season 5 quest. It wouldn't take long for fans to find out what exactly this betrayal was. The Season 7 stories from the Outlands episode titled Promise premiered on YouTube just days after the teaser. The video detailed astrophysicist Dr. Mary Summers, aka Horizon, and betrayal by assistant Ashley Reed. Summers and Reed traveled to a distant planet to collect Branthium, but Reed later abandoned Summers in space after obtaining a shard of the resource. The similarity between the names Ashe and Ashley, Reed's hood-like hairstyle, and the shared voice lines all led fans to believe that Ashe worked as Summers' assistant before becoming a simulacrum. It's clear she had ulterior motives, but for who, exactly, remains unknown. Ashe later appeared recently in an in-game teaser earlier this week. Players needed to collect keycards and scan holo sprays found across Olympus and Kings Canyon to unlock a teaser in the firing range. After doing so, players boarded a ship and traveled to a new area where they ascended in an elevator to an open battlefield with a massive hologram of Ashe.
Do you think you have what it takes to impress me, Legend? We'll find out soon. The arena awaits.
The lead-up to Apex's upcoming season came to a head with the latest season launch trailer. In the video, the legends duke it out in classic Goosebump-raising fashion, all under the watchful eye of Ashe, who seems to be puppeteering a new game mode.
Legacy of a champion cannot be measured by simple victories. It is measured by resolve, by commitment to a single focus. Absolution. Conviction. Vengeance. It is time to return the legends to where it started. A little underground brutality.
Ashe may appear as a playable character in the future, though, just as Revenant did after he hosted his own games, Shadowfall. But until then, Ashe will likely appear in more teasers and voiceovers as players enjoy Legacy, the game's new arena mode, and all the season has to offer.
Welcome to the legacy of the Apex Predators. Welcome to the arenas.
Watch me now.